My grandpa is from Australia. He speaks English.
My grandpa is from Australia. My grandpa is from Australia. He speaks English.
My grandpa is from Australia. He speaks English.
My grandpa is from Australia. My grandpa is from Australia. He speaks English.
I always wear this pretty bracelet.
I always wear this pretty bracelet. This pretty bracelet. I always wear this pretty bracelet. I send Mary an email every day. Send. My mom works every day. My mom works every day. She's always tired. Always. My dad works
at a pharmacy.
Works at a pharmacy. My dad works at the pharmacy. Pharmacy. My dad works at the pharmacy. ファーマシー薬局で働いています。Works.
Tom and I often chat while sitting on this bench.
Tom and I often chat while
sitting on this bench.
Tom and I often chat
while sitting on this bench.
Sitting on this bench.
Tom and I often chat while sitting on this bench.
Tom and I often chat while. Tom and I often chat while
sitting on this bench.
Tom and I often chat while sitting on this bench. Tom and I often chat. Why? Tom and I often chat while sitting on this bench. トムとこのベンチに座ってTom and I often chat while sitting on this bench.
My son visits his uncle every week.
My son visited uncle. My son visits uncle. Visits. My son visits his uncle.
His uncle. My son visits his uncle every week.
Uncle and uncle が王子か。My son visits his uncle.
My son visits his uncle every week.
Every week.
Every week.
My aunt often visits my grandma.
My aunt often visits my grandma.
My grandma. My aunt often visits my grandma.
My aunt often visits my grandma. His dog always sleeping. Oh, his dog
His dog
always sleeps
always
in the yard.
sleeps the yard.
His dog is always sleeping. His dog always sleeps in the yard. In the yard. I have two I have two exams. I have two
I have
two
two
tests
tests
next week.
week.
Two tests, two exams, two tests. Who work? Who's working? Who's working? Who works? Who works
Who works
at the
at the
14th floor?
fourth floor?
On the 14th floor でしょうか。
On
On the 14th floor. Who works on the 14th floor? My brother and I.
my
And
brother and I
visit.
visit
Our aunt.
our
Every
aunt
week. Every weekend.
weekend.
My brother and I visit our aunt every weekend. My brother watches TV. Watches. My brother watches TV on Saturdays. I often invite. I often invite my friends to dinner. My
husband's ring is ugly.
My husband's ring is ugly. My husband's ring is ugly. My husband's ring is ugly. I think she
edits her profile every day.
I think she edits her profile every day. I think she edits her profile every day. 思います。She edits her profile every day. 彼女は毎日プロフィールを編集していると思います。My cookbook is
My
really
cookbook
long.
is really long.
My cookbook is really long.
Hinata always sits there.
Hinata always sits there. Hinata はいつも sits there そこに座ります。
She says her grandkids use the internet too much. She says her grandkids use the internet too much.
She's grandkid.
She says her grandkids use the internet too much. She says her grandkids use the internet too much.
インターネット使いすぎてとかないと。She says her grandkids use internet too much.
She says her grandkids use the internet too much.
She says her grandkids use the internet. His grandkids.
She says her
Hey.
grandkids use the internet too much.
She says her grandkids. She says her grandkids use the internet too much. Use the internet too much.
She says her grandkids use the internet too much.
She says her grandkids use the internet too much. She said her grandkids use the internet too much.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? なんで走ってるの？どうして走ってですか？ Why are you running? Why are you やな。言うてよ。
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
We are only going
We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
1 liter.
We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda. We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
We are only going 1 liter soda. We are only going to buy.
We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
We are only going to buy. Going by に聞こえるな。
We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
Going to buy 1 liter of soda. We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda. We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda. 1 liter of soda. 1 liter of soda. We are only going to buy 1 liter of soda.
Is that my cookbook?
Is that my cookbook? Is that my cookbook?
She is buying a liter of milk and 12 cookies.
She is buying 1 liter of the milk.
She is buying a liter of milk and 12 cookies.
She is buying liter of milk.
She is buying a liter of milk and 12 cookies.
And 12 cookies. She's buying a liter of milk.
Liter. Later.
こっちの later って言った。
Liter.
I need to buy a liter of milk.
I need to buy a liter of milk. I need to buy
I need
a
to
liter
buy
of milk.
liter of milk.
Why are you running? You running. He not always sits there. He not always sits there. I think her profile edit. She edits her profile. I think she edits her profile every day. I think she edits her profile every day. I think she edits her profile every day. My husband's ring is ugly. My husband's Bring is hungry. He said, grandkids hate blogs. He said, grandkids hate blogs. Blogs. He said, grandkids hate blogs. Grandkids hate blogs. His grandkids hate blogs. His grandkids. Poor.
Poor.
Research. Million.
Research.
Million.
Log.
Rug.
Log. Brain. Log.
Brain.
How often do the two of you have parties?
How often?
How often do the two of you have parties?
How often do the
How often do the two of you have parties?
two of you? Do the two of you? How often
How often do the two of you have parties?
two of you have parties? How often do the two of you have parties? How often do the two of you have parties? How often do the two of you have parties? Work is okay. Fine. Okay. Sure. Work is fine. Work is okay. Exercise. Ancient.
Exercise.
Ancient.
Currency. Frauded.
Currency.
Frauded. Research.
Deposit.
Research.
Hold on, please.
Hold on, please. I need to confirm your account number.
I need to confirm your phone number. Your account number.
Hold on, please. I need to confirm your account number.
I need to confirm your account number. Hold on, please. I need to confirm your account number.
It's cool that your brother became a lawyer.
It's cool that your brother became a lawyer. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool that your brother became a your brother became a lawyer. It's cool that your brother became a lawyer. They speak Japanese at this bank, right? They not they.
They finally caught her last night.
They finally and took her last night. They
finally caught her last night.
and took her last night. Finally. They finally caught her. They finally caught her.
They finally caught her last night.
ギリギリやな。Caught her not. Caught her.
Her.
Caught her.
Last.
They finally caught her last night. Caught her.
Night.
Caught her. Caught her. They finally caught her last night. Oh, he change. He's going to change his pin, right? He's going to change his pin plus, right? Oh, his pin, right, right. He's going to change his pin, right?
Have you been to his mom's house?
Have you been to? Have you been to
Have you been to his mom's house?
his man's house? His mom's house? Have you been to his mom's house?
Have you been to his mom's house?
With the mom's house? なんや、なんて言ったか。Have you been to
Have you been to
his
his
mom's house?
house?
His mom's house? Have you been to his mom's house?
Have you been to his mom's house?
Have you been to his mom's house? Have you been to his mom's house?
Why are you mad at your mom?
Why are you Marty? Are you a mom?
Why are you mad at your mom?
Marty? Are you a mom? いや、なんて言ってんの
Why are you mad at your mom?
Mad. Why are you mad? Mad at your mom? Why are you mad at your mom?
Why are you mad at your mom?
Why are you mad at your mom? Why are you mad at your mom? Mad at are you mad at your mom? Why are you mad at your mom? Why are you mad at your mom? At your mom って言ってほしいねんけど。Why are you mad at your mom? あ、ねえ、おい。
She's been engaged to him for years.
She's been
She's been engaged to him for years.
she's engaged.
She's been engaged to him for years.
She's been engaged. She's been engaged. She isn't engaged.
She's been engaged to him for years. She's been engaged to him for years.
In 4 years. She's she's been engaged.
been engaged.
She's been engaged to him for
Him for
years.
years. She's been engaged to him for years.
Engaged to him.
To
She's been engaged to him for years. 彼女は婚約している。何年も彼と婚約している。結婚してるとか。I'm in the bank for years. I'm in the bank for years. For ages. I'm in the bank for ages. I'm I'm in the bank for ages. I was at the bank. あ、うまいな。I was in the bank でもいいのか。Yes, I'm still working at the same company. I'm still working at the same company. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm still working at the same company. ありますか？ Are there? Are there? してんないだけだ。Branch? Are there branches? Huh? Have in New York? いくつして、how many branches have in New York? How many branches? How many branches do they have in New York? Do they have? いくつあります？点が使う。Do they have in New York? No. How many branches do they? How many branches do they have in New York? Do they have in New York? How many branches do they have in New York? Okay. I was in the bank for ages. I need to buy peppers. I need to buy peppers. Some pepper. ペーパーになってる。ペッパーズにしといたら合ってて。
Dolphins are very smart, aren't they?
Don't they?
Dolphins are very smart, aren't they? Dolphins are very smart, aren't they?
Very smart.
Dolphins are very smart, aren't they? Dolphins are very smart, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Dolphins are very smart, aren't they?
いや、わからん。
Dolphins
Dolphins
are
are very smart.
very smart, aren't they?
Dolphins are very smart, aren't they? Dolphins are very smart, aren't they? Dolphins are very smart.
When are you going to unpack the suitcases?
When are you going to unpack your suitcase? The suitcase. When are you going to unpack?
Unpack. Pack.
When are you going
Unpack.
When are you going to unpack to the suitcase? When are you going to て、when are you going to unpack the suitcase? When are you going to unpack the suitcase? The suitcases?
Where are they going to go shopping?
Where are they going to go shopping? Where are they going to go shopping? Where are they going to go shopping? どこに買い物に行くつもりですか?
Is this leftover pasta?
Leftover? Is this leftover pasta?
Look at this cool fridge magnet.
Look at this oh, French magnet.
Look at this cool fridge magnet.
Look at this cool fridge magnet. Look at this cool fridge.
Look at this cool fridge magnet.
Look at this cool fridge.
Look at this cool fridge magnet.
This cool fridge magnet. Look at this cool fridge magnet. この素敵な冷蔵庫用マグネット。Look at this cool fridge. Look at this cool fridge magnet. 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 They They might. They may. They may need a bigger room. They may need a bigger room. Look at the round
Look at the
statue.
round statue in that park.
Look at the round statue. Look at the round statue. Look at the round statue in that park. 見て、round statue. 丸い石像 in that park. その公園の丸い像を見て。Look at the round statue in that park.
Have the two of you ever been to New Zealand?
The two of you.
Have the two of you ever been to New Zealand?
Ever been to New Zealand? At the two of you って言ってるの。
Have the two of you ever been to New Zealand?
Ever been to New Zealand? Huh? Have the two of you
Have the two of you ever been to New Zealand?
Have the two
Have
of you
the two
ever
you
been to
ever
New
to
Zealand?
New Zealand?
Have the two of you ever been to the New Zealand? Have the two of you ever been to the New Zealand? New Zealand? Have the two of you been to the New Zealand? Don't make a sushi today. Don't make a sushi today. Ah, 確かに複数形したから。Don't make any sushi today. しか作らへんわけだもん。My aunt prefer prefer for my aunt prefer French cheese なんかちゃうの prefer あ prefers my aunt prefers Tom your muffin is great Tom your muffin is great Your muffin is great. Your muffins are great.
You can find black seashells along the beach.
You can find black seashells. You can find
black seashells along the beach.
black seashells around the beach.
You can find black seashells along the beach. You can find black seashells along the beach.
You can find black seashells around the beach. You can find around the seashore. You can find around seashell. Around the seashore, the beach. You can find around seashore.
You can find black seashells along the beach.
Black seashells.
You can find black seashells along the beach.
Black seashells around the beach. Around the beach. You can find black seashores around the beach. あ、何がちゃう ?You can find 長いな。black seashores along the beach. Along the beach. じゃあ、ついてもよかったかもしれんけど。along. 海岸遠いか。海辺って意味やな。海岸遠い海。You can find black seashores along the beach. Along the beach. No. At first, I'm going to add the butter. No. At first, I'm going to add the butter. No. At first. I'm going to add the butter. No, no, first, I'm going to add the butter. Add the butter. あと、バターが同じじゃなかった気がする。あ、言うか。butter. I'm going to add the butter first. 確かに。No, I'm going to add the butter first.
This pasta is not as spicy as that pizza.
This pasta is not.
This pasta is not as spicy as that pizza.
This pasta is not as tasty as the pizza. This pasta is not.
This pasta is not as spicy as that pizza.
As spicy as the pizza. Spicy. Spicy. Spicy as the pizza. This pasta is not as. This pasta is not as spicy as the pizza. Oh? This pasta is not as spicy as the pizza. The floor was weak. Please, the floor was weak. Do they buy rice? Do they buy rice? Do they buy rice too? Do they buy rice too? 買いましたか、そうか。Did they buy rice too? Did they buy rice too? I prefer chocolate ice cream. I prefer chocolate ice cream. I prefer chocolate ice creams. Ice cream. I prefer chocolate ice cream.
Why didn't Marie buy any pasta sauce?
Why didn't?
Why didn't Marie buy any pasta sauce?
I didn't.
Why didn't Marie buy any pasta sauce?
Why didn't Marie
buy?
buy
Why didn't Marie buy any pasta sauce?
any pasta sauce?
Any sauce. Pasta sauce.
Why didn't Marie buy any pasta sauce? I'm scared of wild animals. I'm scared of wild animals. I'm scared of wild animals.
When does she usually make dinner?
When is she usually?
When does she usually make dinner?
Does she usually make dinner? When does she usually make dinner? Does she usually make dinner? When
does she usually make dinner?
when does she when does she usually make dinner? じゃあ、いつ頃、何時かな。晩ご飯作る。
My pasta is as spicy as Tom's.
My pasta is as spicy as Tom's. It's as spicy as Tom's. My pasta. Tom. My pasta is as spicy as Tom's. トムのと同じぐらい。
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
The aquarium
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
Has,
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
has have.
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
Hasn't had.
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
Had any. The aquarium
The aquarium
hasn't had
int
any.
had any.
The aquarium hasn't
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
visitors today.
Visitor
The
today.
aquarium hasn't had any visitors today. Hasn't had any visitors today. The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today. 言ってるよな。
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today.
The aquarium hasn't had any visitors today. Hasn't had any visitors. Hasn't had ってやから。来てない。全然 any visitors 一人も来てない。
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You always need to buy.
You all may need to buy swimsuits. You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You
You all may need to buy swimsuits. You all may need to buy swimsuits.
you all you all
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
swimsuits.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You all may need to buy. You all may need to buy swimsuits. You all may need to buy. You all may.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You all may need to buy.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You all swimsuits.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You all always need to buy.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
Always. Always need to buy. You always need to buy.
You all may need to buy swimsuits. You all may need to buy swimsuits.
いや、なんて言ってるかわからない。
You all may need
need to buy か。
to buy swimsuits.
で、
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
to buy.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
You are making. You are may need to buy. Okay.
You all may need to buy swimsuits.
いや、言われません。You all may need to buy swimsuit. You all か。なんでなんやと思ってたけど。You all may need to buy. 納得いくなくやった。all やったら。言われません。You all may need to buy swimsuits. むずない。じゃあトマトの切り方をして。She knows 出ます。How to cut tomatoes. She knows how to cut tomatoes.
I unpack my suitcase in my room.
I unpack my suitcase. I
unpack my suitcase in my room.
Suitcase in my room. I unpack my suitcase.
I unpack my suitcase in my room.
Suitcase in my room. I unpack my suitcase in my room. I unpack my parking 言ってるかな
I unpack my suitcase in my room.
これもおかしいな。I'm at parking やし。また違うんやろな。
I unpack my suitcase in my room.
I unpack. わかりまし
I unpacked
た。
my suitcase in my room.
Unpacked. Unpacked. なんかちゃうな。全部違う。Unpacked. I unpacked my suitcase in my OK かどうかだ。
I unpacked my suitcase in my room. I unpacked my suitcase
Unpacked.
in my room.
Unpacked my suitcase in my room. 尿道気をした。自分の部屋で。過去形やんの。I unpacked. いいや、聞き取れへん。おー、よかった。
Welcome to Ideas with B, where people share their interesting business projects. I'm B, and if I like your business idea, we can work together. But first, here are some words you need to know.
Scooter.
Scooter.
Historical.
Historical.
Expert.
Expert. Tour.
Tours.
Tours.
Hi B, I'm Anthony. My idea is a scooter that takes you on tours of historical places. The scooter is an expert and explains everything while you ride. My idea is a scooter that takes you on tours of historical...
Wow, that sounds helpful, especially for someone like me who loves history. How does the scooter know about historical places?
It's like having an expert by your side. The scooter has information on places like the Colosseum and famous mosques. You just ride, and it starts telling you about them. You just ride, and it starts telling you about them.
Yeah, I don't.
You just ride, and it starts telling you about them.
About them.
You just ride, and it starts telling you about them. You just ride, and it starts telling you about them. You just ride, and it starts telling you about them.
This could make exploring a city so much fun. I'm crazy about history and travel. Your scooter idea sounds perfect. Let's work together. Thanks for listening to Ideas with B. See you next time.
Soldier.
soldier 兵士か。
Similar.
similar 似てる。
Fountain.
fountain 噴水。comedian
Comedian.
comedian か。comedian comedian
I want to visit that fountain.
I want to visit that fountain. I want to visit that fountain. I want to visit that fountain. I want to visit that. I want to visit that. I want to visit that. I want to visit that.
I want to visit that fountain.
I want to visit that I want to visit that fountain.
Deposit.
Deposit.
Rome.
Rome.
Historical.
Historical. Fountain.
Fountain.
Fountain. He said that
soldiers lived there in the 3rd century.
soldiers lived there. Soldiers lived there.
He said that soldiers lived there in the 3rd century.
In century. In the 3rd century. In the 3rd century. In the 3rd century. He said the soldiers lived there. Soldiers lived there. He said that soldiers lived there in the 3rd century. He said that soldiers lived there in the 3rd century. In the 3rd century.
The museum is only open from noon to 3 p.m. on Sundays.
Wait a minute.
The museum is only open from noon to 3 p.m. on Sundays.
The museum is open from the museum is only open from noon to 3 p.m. on Sundays. Noon to 3 p.m. on Sundays. Open from noon to 3 p.m. on Sundays.
Rome is a very historical city.
Rome is very historical city. Rome is very historical city. Rome is very historical city. もはやこの聞こえてない。Rome is
Rome is a very historical city.
Rome is a Rome is a very historical city.
He's an expert on Italian coffee.
He's an expert on Italian coffee. Expert. Export. Oh, 誰か。いや、一瞬やった。何やって。あれじゃない。ドラマを見てたんですね。うるさかったんか、俺が。すいません。 What is the fountain called? Called. What's that? What is the fountain called? What is the fountain called?
This is the park where we took a picture of a clown.
This is the park. This is the park.
This is the park where we took a picture of a clown. This is the park where we took a picture of a clown.
Where we took a picture. Where we took a picture. Of a clown って言ったかな。This is the park where we took a picture of a clown. Where? Oh. 今日これさ、どうなんですか Will you? Will you visit Colosseum? Will you visit the Colosseum today? Will you visit Colosseum today? Will you visit Colosseum today? Will you? Yo. Will you visit Colosseum today? Oh. Will you visit the Colosseum? だがいるのか。Are you visiting the Colosseum today?
The Colosseum is on the other side of this park.
The Colosseum is on the other side of this park. Other.
The Colosseum is on the other side of this park.
The Colosseum is on the other side of that park. Of this park. Is on the other side of this park. Soldier.
You booked the tour for 10 o'clock, right?
You booked
the tour for 10 o'clock, right?
You booked
You booked the tour for 10 o'clock, right?
You booked the tour for 10 o'clock.
You booked the tour for 10 o'clock, right?
You booked the tour for 10 o'clock, right? Four. You booked the tour for 10 o'clock, right? What is this school called? I'm into Italian history. I'm into Italian history. Will you visit where you visit the where you visit will you visit the Colosseum today?
Currency.
Currency.
Espresso.
Espresso. Princess.
Princess.
Princess. Angel.
Angel.
Angel. Angel. Angel. Angel.
He showed me around the town where he grew up.
He showed me around the town where he grew up. Where he grew up. He showed me around the town where he grew up. He showed me around the town. He showed me around the town where he grew up.
Angel.
Angel.
Scooter.
Scooter. Scooter.
Soldier.
Soldier. Perform.
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 You must not take photos in the mosque.
You must not take photos.
You must not take photos in the mosque.
In the mosque. You must not take photos in the mosque. You must not. ではいけないか。Take photos in the mosque. モスクで写真撮ってはいけないよ。Look at that beautiful.
Look at that beautiful patio.
Patio. Patio. Does he not how? Does he not know how to ride? How to ride a scooter? How to ride a scooter? Scooters. あって言ってるか。なんだ。Do you want to hear about?
Do you want to hear about the volcano and its history?
And its history. Do you want to hear about the volcano and its history? And its history. Okay. The from that mosque. The from that mosque is beautiful. Mosque. 無理か。Mosque. The front of that mosque. マスクの前が綺麗ってこと。あ、これ電源入っている。We ordered
an espresso at the bar.
Espresso at the bar. Espresso. We ordered an espresso at the bar. In the past, people kept beer. People kept beer in these bottles. Kept hundreds of years ago. In the past, じゃない。Hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. People kept beer in these bottles. Kept. Many Italians drink.
Many Italians drink espresso in the afternoon.
An espresso. Many Italians drink an espresso. An espresso 言うと。
Many Italians drink espresso in the afternoon.
Drink espresso か。Espresso. Espresso. In the afternoon. Many Italians drink espresso in the afternoon. そのとこは言ってるやつじゃないですか。The man at the bar Italian. The man そのと The man at the bar Italian. In that the guy. そっか。Is that the man? なるほどか。Is that the guy at the bar Italian? Italian? Is that the guy at the bar Italian? ローマにはいくつかの美しいモスクがあります。There are beautiful mosques. There are several beautiful mosques. There are several beautiful mosques in Rome. There are several beautiful mosques. Mosques. そうか。There are several beautiful mosques in Rome. This is museum where ここは会話を他にいる。The museum This is the museum where was came where is 意味が通じない。They kept painting. This is the museum where they are kept painting. Keep painting. This is the museum where they are keeping painting. They keep painting. They keep painting. This is the museum where they keep painting. This is the museum where they keep paintings. でも複数形にしなあかんの忘れてもな。This is the museum where they keep paintings. What's the deal with these schools? What's the deal with these schools? What's the deal with these schools? These って言ったけど。What's the deal with these schools? This is a museum where they keep paintings. These scooters. Scooters. Yep.